Well, as families know, after-school sports can get really pricey with the cost of lessons and gear really adding up.
That's why a program in the Bronx is giving kids the chance to hit the ice and learn about hockey. Today, New York's John Chandler takes us to the rink.
In the cold of winter, a fresh sheet of ice.
That excitement and that joy
can give you just the right chills.
When I'm like ice skating, I feel so free.
Still, for some, like Adama, a 7th grader.
No, I don't watch hockey.
Hockey is an acquired taste.
Some of our kids were like, what's a New York Ranger? What are you talking about? Like, we are coming in at 0.
But that 0 got a boost from this New York Rangers hero.
Thank you.
Brian Mullen visits with students from PSIS 218 in the South Bronx. Kids who were once like him. Kids who 10 weeks ago
Did you get your skates tied by a pro?
first laced up hockey skates.
To put on the gear, it feels, I'm gonna be honest, it feels kind of weird.
Weird, but also
Please tell me the ice is good.
kind of wonderful.
We ready?
Hockey is now part of WHEDco's after-school program. The nonprofit is grateful for the assist from the Garden of Dreams Foundation.
Each week, they're like, Miss, I'm doing so much better than last week. Did you see that? I can skate the whole way now. Like, I didn't fall down for at least 5 minutes today.
Haley heard about hockey from her Uncle Angel. Before he died, he had hoped his family would feel that rush that he did on the ice.
I just wanted to know how it felt for my uncle.
And now,
I feel like he would be smiling and telling me, like, I'm so glad that you could, like, feel how I felt when I was on the ice. And maybe he's telling me, like, maybe this is an opportunity for you to follow your dreams.
hockey was the dream when Brian Mullen was 13.
Hey!
A city kid.
Good job, good job.
Like these ones he shares the ice with.
Brought back a lot of memories for me because I grew up in a neighborhood like this.
With these kids, he coaxes more than coaches.
On your feet, on your feet.
And remembers how he first felt on the ice.
Oh yeah, I mean, I fell in love with the game in a gym.
A gym like this one at the Kips Bay Boys and Girls Club, where Mullen shares moments, memories,
I played on roller skates.
and his message.
You never know where a kid's gonna end up. I mean, I'm from Hell's Kitchen. I wound up in the NHL.
Mullen shoots, score!
These kids might not know much about Brian Mullen or the NHL, but they might leave feeling closer to a sport that can feel out of reach to many.
We realize hockey's an expensive sport.
Expensive shouldn't mean exclusive. That's the goal of this Garden of Dreams program, with Pure Hockey covering the cost for these 50 kids,
All the different barriers are being erased.
including the barriers in their own minds.
I don't see myself playing hockey, but I never know. It might be my special sport.
In the South Bronx, I'm John Chandler for Today in New York.
They are into it for sure. That's
It's all about
great.
the access, right? I mean,
That's it.
just allowing them to have that access and can change lives.
The exposure and being able to try it out, even if technically they weren't doing hockey at that last shot, would be
Getting dragged
dragged.
across the ice, you
But
know.
super fun. That's what it's all
Everybody
about.
does it differently, I guess.
Exactly. When you're at that age, that's what it's about, the fun. All right, well.